could stand right there. Yeah.
Let's take one of these.
Okay. American Reads, Mississippi. While serving my year of commitment with American Reads, Mississippi, it has been a real educational experience, helping the elementary school students to read more efficiently. American Read Mississippi is a great program that serves to help elementary school students to progress with their reading. The American Reads Mississipippi consists of 363 full-time and quarter-time members that serves in almost 80 school sites across Mississippi. This program has members which tutors primarily K through 3rd grade students during school and in extended programs. For instance, after school by assisting in reading activities while in the classrooms, service projects, and with citizens and civic engagement activities. American Read Mississippi helps students with their reading from K through 3rd grade by assisting AmeriCorps tutors to help them one-on-one and in small groups to further their reading vocabulary and scores. AmeriCorps are not only tutors, but are mentors and role models also toward their students. American Reads Mississippi needs individuals to work within the elementary schools to tutor K through 3rd grade students with their reading, fluency, comprehension, phonics, and pronouncing of words. For an example, there may be a student in the 2nd grade that needs to have help pronouncing his spelling words, listening to his reading, and with answering questions about stories that was read to him. This is what the tutor helps the student on during their times in meetings. There are 363 full-time and quarter-time members, and every member are assigned to 16 elementary school students within the grade level of K through 3rd. With American Read Mississippi, every elementary school student that are being tutored, their reading level rises more than the ones that haven't been constantly tutored with their reading and pronouncing of words. As I am part of American Reads Mississippi, I would say I had 2nd grade students that was having to be tutored with their scores started at grade level of kindergarten, and now they are at 2.9 to 4.6 grade level. With those grade levels, it shows how well AmeriCorps tutors, including myself, have done an excellent job at tutoring those students. With tutoring the students, most students' parents and American Read supervisors have documentation of how well the students are progressing, which shows how well the AmeriCorps member has tutored the student. Being an AmeriCorps tutor, helping the students to read a lot better and understanding the pronunciation of words with their meanings, the students can strive to be better with reading their weekly, 9 weeks, and state tests, and making better grades. As a tutor, I would keep track of all the students' reading scores through the state, and if a student needs closer tutoring because of being on urgent intervention, there are several steps a student will fall according to their reading level. The levels are least to highest as urgent interventions, intervention, on watch, and at above benchmark. Tutors work to have their group of students to be at above benchmark by the end of the school year. For example, in 2nd grade students, at the beginning of the year, there was 5 students at urgent intervention, and at this time there are none of that 5 there. In fact, 3 of the 5 are at above benchmark, and the other 2 are on watch groups. Some people may wonder why the licensed teacher not teaching these impact students with their scores with the STAR reading tests would arise. But with American Reads tutors, they can take 30 minutes, 4 days a week, to to set aside to study and help the student practice on his or her reading, learning more on punctuation of words, and gives the student encouragement to do their best. With American Reads tutors, this gives the student more individual or small group time to read more accurately and efficiently. Without American Reads tutors, mean the student would not have the one-on-one help as they would with the tutor, because the teacher has to teach her class and would not have time. So in closing, American Reads Mississippi tutors help within the school districts all over Mississippi, where students within their groups are tutored to do better than they started off at the beginning of the school year. Every student that has been tutored by AmeriCorps are reading much more and doing extremely better on their STAR reading test monthly. Being with American Reads Mississippi and tutoring elementary school students would change any tutor's life. Along with the tutoring students, the tutors volunteer with different organizations, which makes the tutor's life change for the better. Thank you.